Yeah, so your faces don't keep cropping up when you talk. Or pant. Okay, everyone, if you've got a ball, grab hold of a ball. If you haven't, don't worry. I've just tried to sort the sun out, but I think it's still creeping through. So if you've got a ball, put it between your inner thighs, or you can use a yoga block just to get that little bit of connection through the core. And we're just going to take it up, squeeze the inner thigh, squeeze. If you haven't got one, don't worry. And up, and again, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and again another 8, and 7. I was saying when I did my hit in the park this morning, there were loads of them swimming in Randy Park Lake, but it looked really dirty. People had just littered. I don't know why they do that. It makes me so cross. But yeah. And last day, and I fell over 8, so my calves are hurting a little bit because I cycled there as well. And 4. I'm on a 4-week detox of just, again, too much partying with my friends and then down. Because everyone's social distancing. I didn't get to see my friends last week, so a few of them kind of just 2 popped round on Saturday, then I popped round today as yesterday. So that's it. No alcohol at all for 4 weeks. I'm going to try and shred a bit. And 8. And my big incentive, as I've said to the boys, if you see me eat any rubbish, drink any alcohol, I've got to give you 50 quid. So if that's not an incentive, I don't know what is. And again for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, let's combine it, and 8, down, and 7. You know that old thing when people say, oh, when you start getting older, you can't use it, but eat and drink whatever I wanted, it didn't matter, as long as I exercised well. I think I've got to say bye-bye to my galaxy days. And again for 2, for 1, last set of 8, we'll go for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Well done. And then just take, like I said, if you've not got a ball, it doesn't matter at all, just use the hands. So we're going to take our feet into parallel. Make sure our bum is coming backwards and our hips as we present your chest though. Yeah, so don't flex forward, just nice and upright. And again, should have put my shorts on. I didn't expect this weather today. Back again, 2 more sets of 8 for 8, for 7, for 6, rest if you need, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, 1 more set of 8, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And to get into them hamstrings, try and keep the core nice and tight. If the hamstrings are super tight or your back's a bit sore, Janet, just bend that knee a little bit. Otherwise, we're just going to take it into 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Other side, take it down. Again, core engaged because we're using them obliques to twist. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take the ball down, and we're just going to go straight into just warming up the hips and straight into some weights. Or no, just do the leg action if you want. So we're just going to come round, and 2, and 3, and 4. I told you I was warm. My foot stuck then. Good. 2 more. 2, and 1, and just warm up the spine as you take it over and back in. Over, and 3, and 4, and 4, and 3, good to the things I put in my body as to things that I do out. You know, exercising it, but got to nourish it too. And relax, well done. Back into centre position. Let's pick your weights straight up. Or, like I said, do it without your weights. If you're not used to weights, just use a lighter one to start with. Get an itchy nose. Okay, so draw that core in. Weight slightly forward. Hands glued down by your side, elbows glued into your waist. We'll do 2 lots of 8. Take it down, just single count. First 7, first 6, first 5, first 4, first 3, first 2, first 1, and again. Yeah, I was just drinking this low alcohol fizz yesterday, but Martin had a couple of, our friends got out this bottle of wine which were 14%. So he's not feeling the best today, and he's fitting someone's toilet. So he's like a bear with a sore head. And 5, 4, 3, so he's detoxing with me. 2, and 1, well done, good work. Other side, draw the tummy in, take it down for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and again, we go 8, we go 7. I can't remember if I did 2 lots of 8 on the side, guys, or 3. Anyway, I said 3, so we'll go for 3 on this one. Good, last set for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, well done. Give your legs a little bit of a, wobble around. Okay, let's take it into our abduction work. So back into calf raise, shoulders back and down. Draw the core in and lift, and lower, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 4. We'll try and use our shoulder action. So we're using all the muscles in the shoulder area. Last set for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Well done. We're going to come back into that lunge, but take it into quite a low. So quite a low lunge, yeah? We're just going to keep it there. And all we're going to do is just glue our elbows in, take them into that right angle, bring the weights in together, take it out. That's all. For 2, for 3. Working the rotate cuff muscles. 4 more. For 3, which stabilises that scapula. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again. Yeah, Janet, Chris, I was just saying to Serena and Janet earlier that my mum had a fall on Saturday in the garden. She was late for a bloody hour. So I went down yesterday with her, and we're insisting that she gets an alarm, which she's not happy about, but one that you can just press. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Switch sides. These aren't massively, even if you've not got any weights, they're really good, like I said, to get that movement going. Draw the tummy in, and again. So you can come down a little bit lower just to get the endurance. Be good for your balance as well. Both Janets. 7, 6. Keep the weights, the elbows glued in. That external rotation. It's like an oven. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Straight back into it, so nice and quickly. So into your shoulder work again. So we're just going to drive the elbows down into the hips. Draw the core in, drive it down overhead. Again, put the weights down if it's too much. And for 3, and for 4, for 4, Janet, Chris, I wonder when we'll get back into the office. I know a few people are keen to get back. And I said I wouldn't have a problem driving into Leeds and doing a class on Zoom and just zooming it for people that are not working, you know, that are working remotely. So we'll see. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Well done. Bring it into that extension work. So working through the triceps. Take yourself into your lunge position. If the balance is a bit off, hold on to something with one hand. So we're just going to do one arm at a time. Take it back and back in. And for 2. And for 3. And for 4. And for 4. And for 3. And for 2. And for 1. And again. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Slide the scapula down, but lift your arms as high as you can. 2 lots of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we'll do a good stretch, I promise, on that side. Switch again. So again, just take you want your elbow quite high, not your wrist, sorry, up to your rib cage. Shoulder down, take it back, bend at the elbow for 2, for 3, for 4, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and again. 8, 7, Janet Jones were on and Rachel on Saturday. On my hip. I think Janet was. Oh, Rachel definitely was. Hold it out, slide down, lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Just take your weights down. Just have a little. Honestly, guys, can you see me? I'm like literally, the sun's burning through. Just take into deltoid stretch. Bring it in. Oh. I did a HIIT session in the park on Friday morning, knowing that torrential rain. I've not seen you since then. I have a 45 minutes. Like our mats were at puddles. But I think the cold got to my neck. It feels a lot better today, but on Friday night it was awful. My mum went mad. You must be mad. You're not a kid anymore. And then push it down. Oh. Let's go into our endurance standing leg work. Okay, so we'll just bring it down a notch. We'll do some really good strength endurance work, and then we'll do a little bit of kind of faster stuff. So if you, I'm going to use this just in case balance is not great. I mean, all your balances is really good actually, but it's quite tough when you're doing a lot of them. So I'll just move back a bit. So grab hold of something, lift the waist up. Just gently make sure you've got that nice elongation through. And just get myself into position, make sure the bum's not back, so tuck under a little bit, hips forward and lift. Or you can just come up like that and hold. So working the glute mid. If you really want to practice, gosh guys, I'm glad you can't smell my half here, I'm a bit sweaty. Good. The glamorous life of a personal trainer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, bend it, take it in for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and again for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, then turn into the chair. Draw the tummy in, tuck the tailbone, lift it back. Point the foot. Or flex it if you don't want to work too hard through the glutes. Keep the core engaged. Oh, it's that standing leg today for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Bend the knee, straighten it. For 2, for 3, for 4, for 4, 3, 2. Nice little bottom. Go again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I don't know about you guys, but that front leg needs a really good stretch. Go easy, Janet, if you've been near me gardening. Take the hips backwards, chin to chest. Go nice and slow. So as you come down, when you start feeling the hamstring kicking in, then just stop. You don't have to force it. The last thing you want to do is force it to the floor. So Dawn, I don't know if you're on, darling, but yeah, if you've had sciatica, you don't want to be overstretching that hamstring. You can gently take the foot in into inversion. Back again, slightly out. Just notice where you're feeling the stretch. So if you're really feeling it on an internal, that gets into the sciatic nerve. Well, I know I keep harping on, guys, but I really do need to do something with my toenails. Bend the front knee and slowly up. Ah, well done. Let's go to the other side now. So if you're stronger on one side than the other. So again, nice tall, or you can come over if you prefer, whichever one feels good. I changed my mind. It's easy when you're at the bar to hold on. Lift that bottom waist up, so feel those obliques working. Length through ear to shoulder. And lift. And 2. And 3. And 4. Doesn't put a smile on your face when this one's out there. 3, 2, 1. And again for 8. For 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and again for 8. Yeah, loads of texts this morning said, can I send it on a recording? I think words just for some people is crazy, isn't it, at the minute? 2. Hold it up, bend, take it in, and lift. And 2. Or hold up, come off if you want. I'm not going to hold today. Janet Briggs, this would be great. Both Janets, I know you've had problems where, you know, with balance before. These would be fantastic for just really strengthening the ankle joint as well. And again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Tighten through the tummy. Tuck the tailbone a little bit. Yeah, you can take your arms out if you want. Lift it up. For 2. Try not to take that big toe all the way down. For 4. For 4. 3, 2, 1. And again. For 8. For 7. I've got my toes on my other foot just coming up towards me a little bit, just to stretch that calf out. Hold it in. For 2. For 3, for 4, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and again for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5. So working that booty, but also obviously strengthening the supporting leg. 2 and 1. Well done. Take it back. Again, nice straight leg. Take the hips backwards, the chin to chest. We gently come down. Oh, yes, feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Bend the front knee and tunes out, guys. Drown my tone out. Okay, we're going to do one more endurance one. Super hard to work through the legs. Then we'll do a little bit of like a cardio, not like a jumpy one, but a little bit of cardio sequence, and then we'll get down on the floor. But it's so glad it's only 45 minutes, aren't you? Okay, take it down. Draw the tummy in. Shoulders back and down. Arms out wide, or like that if you can, just to strengthen the shoulder girdle. And raise the right heel and lower. And for 2. And for 3. And for 4. And for 4. And for 3. And for 2. And for 1. Hold it. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6. Janet, Chris, I don't know if Ali, I think she mentioned in that email, goes for anyone. So irrelevant to me how many's on Zoom, I absolutely don't mind. Hold it. So if there's any other classes you want to do, you know, do a 6:15 Pilates tonight, 7:45 one tomorrow. I'm starting a new Wednesday one next week. Take it down, both together. 8, 7, 6, 5. So I'm doing a similar one to this on Wednesday with some friends just to trial it because I want to do it outside. Only 3 of them. Hold, pulse. So I might record it on YouTube and then do it in a Zoom the week after. It's a bit of a funny time though, 10 o'clock. Whoa! Am I taking your mind off it? 2. Ah! Fabulosa. And just pull it in. Just really stretch that quad out. So the quadricep muscles in the front of the thigh, you want them to lengthen back. So tuck the tailbone under. Yeah. Janet, the people in the back, who live at the back of me, they show me up, they're always in the garden. Oh, they're cutting the apple tree down. Oh. I think that's going to fall into my garden in a minute. And the other way. I bet you think I'm crazy, don't you, talking to myself? Well done. Okay, so just before we get down on the floor, you're more than halfway through, so well done. We're going to do a little bit of a plie into a tendu. So if I could speak French, I would say that permission is that. A plie into a tendu. So you go down. Tendu is a big toe. You reach over. You go for 2. You go for 3. For 4. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. And again, 8 that side. 8. 7. Reach. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Other side. 2 lots of 8. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. Rest if you need to. If you're used to Pilates, this is a little bit more in sort of progressive. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Very similar, but into a grand battement. So instead of a tendu, it's a lift. Yeah? So arms go out wide. Take it up and reach for 8. Press 7. Press 6. Press 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Keep with it, same side. 8. 7. 6. Good work. 5. 4. 3. 2. Other side. Lots of 8. 8. Before we get down on the mat, let's see if our legs can hold us into balance. Take it into prayer. One leg up, take it out, back in, down, lift, out, in, down, lift. Good, so again, just trying to use the hip in lots of different directions. Abduction, flexion and extension. Woo. 2, 1. Hold it. If you can, bring it into your tree pose. Very apt, isn't it, tree pose, considering they're cutting down a tree. And take it up. And again. Two more. Last one. Well done, good work. Let's go on the other side. So one foot, spread it nice, press the toes wide, pushing the heel into the floor, and again into flexion, extension of the knee, back in and lower, and 2, woo, and 3, I'm going out, and 4, good work, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, into tree pose, just a static hold, these leggings out, blame it on the leggings, good work, I never blames it on the tools for that, and again, last one. This left leg's getting so much stronger. I'm so pleased. Okay, nice lateral foot. Take your left foot forward and gently, don't look down, look at me. And just, that's my foot and I'm laterally turning it. And bring it back. Laterally turn, even if you don't feel much. And back. And again. Yeah, and then you can roll it, if that makes sense. In and out, in and out. Yeah, in, out, in, and turn it in, turn it out, turn it in, turn it out. Keep it in. Just go easy with this one. Janet Drury, make sure that it's not too much through the sciatic nerve. If it is, just bring it into parallel. Chin to chest, just gently down again. Stretching that back leg, getting the leg nice and long again, letting the head hang. And slowly restack back up. Good, the right foot, so again, shoulders down, core connected, just gently take it. So some people are lucky and they don't feel much at all in this stretch. I do, right down the side, you know, the outer part of my foot, from the ankle down the side. Even if you're not feeling it, it's a really good stretch. It's just opening up the joint again. Good, and then just take it in, take it out, in, out, and roll it in and out, roll it, yeah, and either take it in, or just keep it in parallel, chin to chest, hips backwards, gently to the floor. Oh, lovely. Feel that lovely stretch through the back leg. Bend the front knee. Slowly restack back up. And we'll just do, just because I'm just a little bit worried about lymphedema, Serena, just make sure that we do a nice little cat to cow when we're stood up. So chin to chest, take the hips backwards, start rolling down. And as you get to about your knee, I want you to stick your bum out and dip your back. Take a big breath in, and then round, and the other way. And straighten the legs, roll all the way down. Feel that stretch, gently sway. And Okay guys, well done, really good work. Come down onto the floor and we will do some work in, yeah, I think we'll just sit on our bottoms and we'll just do this one. It's not easy, I don't know if I did it with you last week. I just want, you've done it with me at IPF before. So I want you to sit down, shoulders down. Remember we've got a muscle that runs down the side of the leg, the vastus medialis, and one of the hamstring kind of muscles, hamstring quads. And it just supports that knee. Yes, it kind of wraps down. So we're going to draw the core in. Yeah. Try and sit upright. You might be better against the wall. And just lift that leg and lower it. Lift for 2. Lift for 3. If you really feel it, you can have a little bit of a pointed foot. But really see if you can flex it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. The other side. Draw the tummy in. Lift. Lift for 2. Lift for 3. Lift for 4. 4, 3, 2. One more set of 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And take yourself into. Janet, Drew, just keep yours flexed, darling. I hate saying you sit. It's like you're at school, isn't it? We've got 2 Janets on. Or if your sciatica isn't an issue, you can go into turnout. Bring it out. 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 Draw that core in. Nice posture. Good. And then take your hands. Can you do that? Can you do that? Keep the core engaged. Get that shoulder movement back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Just come to lie into a butterfly stretch. Let the soles of the feet together. Walk the hands down. We're into our little bit of abdominal work now. You'll be glad to know. So just rest easy to start with. In fact, guys, just before we go into our abdominal work, let's do that little bit of movement through our hip flexors. Just lay your legs long. Take your arms overhead, little chin nod, and gently roll yourself up. And we're just going to come into, before we do some abdominal work, we'll just do head and shoulders down, only because my neck's not great at the minute. I want you just to try and sit into a Z leg. Yeah? So, put your hands backwards, and just take it side to side like that. Yeah? And then reach. Push your hips forward. If you can, come up on the next one, push it. Really give yourself that back bend. Go easy on your wrists, Serena, if you're doing this one, honey. Yeah? You kind of want to cup the hands so you're taking the pressure off the wrist. Up, circle. Circle. Oh, it'd be so nice to go and watch a ballet. When theatres are ever going to open, guys, to you. Oh. And 2 more. 2. And relax. Well done. Okay, choose your prop, guys. It might be obviously be dependent on what you've got at home, whether it's your roller, whether it's your ball. Same principles. We're going to keep head and shoulders down. We want to be in neutral spine. I'm going to go on the roller, I think. If you're on the ball, wherever you are, just make sure you've got that pelvic tilt. So the ball would come underneath, if you've got it, just kind of the hollow of the lower back, the lumbar spine. If you're on the mat, you obviously don't want to be in that lordosis, but you don't want to be pushing the pelvis down as well. So you want to imagine that tray of water on the front of the hips. Yeah, this is the water. If you go into imprint, the water would dip into the belly button. If you go the other way, it would dip down to the floor. Yeah, so you don't want to be either. but it's better to be slightly tipped the water into the belly button than the other way. Okay, nice little chin nod. Time to just relax-ish. So we're going to go straight into our single leg stretch. If you really get used to working the core hard without having to lift the head and shoulders, we don't have to do that. Length through the pectoral muscles, yes, so shoulders back and down. If you're on the floor, same scenario, little chin nod. And we're going to do 2 lots of 8 super slow. We're going to take the right leg out and hold it. And bring it back in. Keep drawing that core in. The left leg out. And back in. The right leg. And back in. And the other way. And back. 4 more. For 4. And back. For 3. And back. There should be no movement in the spine. And back. And again. And back. And again. And back. You should really be feeling it. The lower you take the leg, the harder it is to keep the pelvis in neutral. Make sure your pubic bone's not tipping forward. Back in. And 4. Back in. And 3. Back in. And 2. Back in. Last one. Double time for 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. If you have really got the ribs down, the navel in, you will really feel this. You don't have to be pulling on the neck, lifting up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give yourself a little bit of a push forward. Back in again, just nice and relaxed. Take feet either side of the mat, just gently go in and out. And bring it back in. We've got 1 set of scissors. Not 1 set of scissors, we've got some scissors to do. But first of all, we're just going to, before we get off the roller, we're just going to do a little bit of movement through the shoulder. So just bringing your arms backwards. Yeah, just keeping that shoulder area mobile. And then take both arms down by your side, up to shoulder abduction. Turn the palms up, overhead, round, and again. Or you can bring them back down, and in, and 2. And well done. Come off the roller. And our last set, just before we do a nice little spinal stretch, is just to this time come into imprint. Some people like to put their hands underneath the sacrum, sort of make a little triangle shape. So the thumbs come kind of underneath the lower back and the fingers come sort of near the bottom area. Push the lower back in, draw the tummy in. Really good to do this with double leg, but because I'm not there, it's a hard one to make sure people are doing it right. So we'll just do scissor. Draw the tummy in and down. Little chin nod. Keep drawing that core in. You shouldn't be feeling any release on the hands. So as you go into scissor, the pubic bone shouldn't be edging forward of the hip bones. Let's just do our last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Brilliant work, guys. Really good. So just take your hands. It's quite funny when I say that. It's like I said, I can't actually see you doing it. Take your arms out by your shoulder gently roll the neck, or the head should I say, side to side. And then now take your knees to the right and your head to the left. Let your belly inhale, or let your breath inhale, let your belly rise. Draw the tummy in, back to centre, and the other way. Really important that we do this. Breath in as you let the belly rise. Exhale, back to centre, and the other way. Inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale, draw the navel in, back to centre, and switch. And just to get into that side joint, a little bit into piriformis, lengthen the left leg, take the right leg into tabletop, left hand outside of the right leg, come on over, take a breath in, let the belly rise, and again, bring the knee in, and the other side. So again, we're just going to gently switch, take it over. And great work. If you want, by all means, just keep on the mat. You can just do some nice hamstring, some nice circles. You know, just remember, barre does work the legs really hard, so make sure you're not getting too tight. And then just when you feel ready. Oh, darling, I've got some shorts on. You've head to toe in black. Sorry, that's surfing.